business in 2020. We know it was an interesting year, to say the least, but hopefully we can get through this and move forward. To end the year, this time of year, I want to talk about a few things. I'm going to talk about the 3 Ps. First one's prepay. It's prepay season right now. We only got a few days left of the year. If you need stuff to happen here in 2020, make sure you're getting a hold of an agronomist. We can walk you through things and get things taken care of. If you don't need it in 2020, we're going to have some certain pricing here until January 15th. After that, some things may shake up, so get in, get it done with. The second one's programs. Yeah, the programs are still here. Nothing's changed. There's always hoops to jump through. We understand that. So just like prepay, give yourself some time to make sure you've got things taken care of and things line up. So at the end of next year, you're not surprised that you didn't get something or something didn't happen like it should. The last P is placement, and that's placement of your fertilizer. Now's a good time to review what you need to do as far as grid sampling or soil sampling so that we can take care of things in late spring, early summer. We've started to move quite a few of our fields to that time of year as far as soil sampling goes. There's a little bit of a lull in the action, so to say, where we've got a little help around that we can get stuff done then. So that's it, the 3 Ps. Take care of them. Have a good holiday season, and thanks again for your business. Take care.
Hello all, I'm Jordan Stickle here at Alden, Minnesota, agronomist for Northern Country. Have with me our new sales trainee, Melody Gossman. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, I'm Melody Gossman. I just graduated from Iowa State University. Very excited to be here. I'm originally from Rose Creek, but right now living in Bryceland. Happy to be over here.
Thank you. Just wanted to give everybody a quick reminder that we are in the prepay season here, and now is the best time to get best prices on chemical, fertilizer, and any remaining seed. And just want to let you know to reach out to your local agronomist here at Northern Country with any questions, and if you want to do any planning. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
To sum up 2020, I guess, being politically correct about it, I guess it was interesting and unusual to say the least. So lessons learned, if we get ideal weather and the wind don't blow, things should turn out pretty good, this next year. But my point is, there's a lot of things that go into the crop and growing a crop that are beyond our control. So let's try to focus on what we can control and maybe not worry so much about things we can't control. So one thing 2020 did offer, it gave us a pretty good fall, able to get the crop out, got the tillage we wanted done, got the fertilizer we wanted on, applied. It set the stage for 2021, to have a good year, or at least start off in the right direction. So as far as some management decisions that could help in 2021, obviously a good pre helps things. This year when it was wet during that first application, the pre gave us a wider window, and helped provide some weed escapes that might have happened. So things like that, little things that you can control, obviously make a big impact on the crop. Having the right fertility, maybe fungicide on the right acre, helps take some of the stress off the crop and hopefully off the producer himself, as far as trying to grow this crop and be profitable while we're doing it. So I guess when I first started working at Northern Country Coop, one of my managers said if it's good for the farmer, it should be good for Northern Country, and I've often tried to follow that advice, I guess. So there's a lot of options. No one system is right for everybody, as far as chemical programs, fertility programs, and that sort of thing. I guess we're here to try to help sort through this. And if we can be any help whatsoever, please give us a call. We'd love to do it. A lot of these manufacturers have different rebates and marketing gimmicks and that sort of thing. Try to pair up different chemicals. That's all good if it fits your system. If it's not the right product for what you're trying to do, even though you might get 50 cents an acre back, it's still probably not the best thing for you to do. So we can try to help sort through that for you. A lot of these manufacturers often offer financing too at very competitive rates. So that's another place we may be able to try to help you sort through and see what fits your system. So would appreciate the business that you did in the past. We're definitely looking forward to working with you in the future. Like I say, anything we can do, I know myself and all my counterparts would be glad to help. So have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's try to make 2021 a little better year than 2020. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Spencer, sales agronomist at our Adams, Minnesota location. First, I'd like to thank everybody for your business and support over the last year. 2020 was definitely an interesting year full of challenges and learning experiences. Going into this winter, into your planning season, make sure you find all your notes that you stashed away from the summer on what kind of weeds you were seeing out in your fields, what other kind of issues, nutrient deficiencies that you had questions about that maybe got put on the back burner. Bring those in, show your agronomist. Let's help you put a plan together on how we can minimize those going into next year. Next, get your fields that are due to be soil sampled lined up and on the books. Going into the fall, it's nice when we can have your verberate fertilizer and lime prescriptions done ahead of that. The other thing, your fall nitrogen that might have got put on, whether that was through ammonia or manure, maybe bring those in as well and go over that with your agronomist as well, just to make sure you're not going to end up shorting yourself in the long run. Other than that, thank you everybody for all your support and business again in the last year. Hope for a better 2021.
This is John Hillier at the Northern Country Co-op Rose Creek location. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you for your business that you did with Northern Country Co-op in the 2020 growing season. Sometimes it was a bit of a challenge early on with the weather, but and the pandemic and the COVID virus, but we seemed to get through it in pretty good shape and had a real nice fall. So again, I want to say thank you for your business in 2020. I guess a quick reminder for growers as they're purchasing seed this year, I want everybody to pay special attention to the herbicide trait packages that they're purchasing. Be very, very aware of what you're purchasing, whether it's from us or from other dealers. There's more choices on the market now for 2021 than there ever has been before. More insect trait packages, more herbicide trait packages, and we need to pay special attention to those. And with all those options, they're going to require more management and more thought and more planning before that bag of seed is actually dumped in the planter. So as a brief reminder, please spend extra time with your seed purchases and ask us as Northern Country Co-op agronomists more questions, and I'm sure we'll be asking you more questions than ever before on things that you bought from other dealers. So at this time, again, thank you, and we look forward to working with you in the 2021 growing season.